Hey there, it's Diane Banks, radio personality and voiceover actress in Chicago. On Twitter every day at Diane_Banks, over 10,000 followers, so let's follow each other. Voice123.com/Diane Banks, there's my demo, and here on YouTube, new videos for you all the time. Right now, 839 subscribers. Thanks so much, you guys. 462,000 views. On our way to 463. And let's see, what else was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, well, of course, please subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to share them. All my videos that are here waiting for you. Thanks so much. And I have an arrow on my face, which looks kind of weird. So I skipped doing a video last week because I was moving. And the funny thing is, when you're moving, you always see these tips on stress-free moving, right? And they're happy people in the pictures, little candles that say relax. That's a bunch of bull. You know what moving is really like? Let me show you a picture from my move. This is what moving is really like. This is what my life has been for the last week. One big box. It's stressful, it's depressing. I mean, it's happy to be moving to a new place, but it's just, well, you know, it's actually number 3 on life's biggest stressors. Did you know that? So there we go. There was my life. Look, I was so stressed out. I put a timestamp on here. Why, I have no idea. For 2009. I was just out of it this last week. So anyway, so glad that's over with. And let's move on to some fun. 11 Disney characters who would not be fans of holiday shopping. They would pretty much hate the holiday shopping thing. Who are they? This is from Oh My Disney. Eeyore would top the list. This is actually a fun list because it's not just crabby people, it's all different kinds. Like, he just, he wouldn't be feeling it to get up early and go to sales, wouldn't he? Right? He'd be sleepy or a little bit crabby, maybe. Mr. Pricklepants, now this dude definitely would be an issue of crowds. Think about it. Big crowds, big sales. He'd be having those prickles hurting people, and that just wouldn't be fun for anybody. Sleepy, well, obvious, right? He would be in the corner napping. He'd actually be the guy who'd be holding his wife's purse and all the presents while she's shopping and he's sleeping in the corner, right? Hercules. Now, I like this one, Teen Hercules, because it's different. It's not like a crabby reason. It's that he's got too much strength and he's clumsy, and it would be really hard for the crowded stores. So that one's kind of inspired, don't you think? We have Carl, self-explanatory. He's kind of a crab. Yeah, he just wouldn't be feeling it. Merryweather and Flora. This is kind of cute because they make their own clothes. Why would they go to a sale and buy gifts when they can make presents for you? A nice homemade touch. Ebenezer, Scrooge, self-explanatory. He's just miserable. I would have liked to have seen a cartoon Scrooge here, though, frankly. White Rabbit, always running late, would miss out on the sales. You know, he's cute though, isn't he? Aladdin, now here's a fun one because the genie can get him all the presents he needs. Why does he have to go shopping? He would hate it. Percy, yeah, used to the royal treatment, no heavy lifting. Well, humans are waiting on him. He would have no patience with shopping. Oh, and Grump, there's Grump. The Grumpster, which definitely, again, self-explanatory. Now, I got a couple here I added, and let me know your picks, too. I thought Donald Duck. He never seems to be on any of these lists, and although he looks happy here, he's pretty crabby, right? Throughout most of his life, I don't think he would be into shopping for Christmas at all. He'd be like, no way, not doing it. He'd send Huey, Dewey, and Louie to do it. Cruella, the only thing she's into is bagging poor pups, so she would not be into the holiday shopping or the whole thing either. Right? She'd be kind of Grinch-like. But we love her anyway because she's fun. And how about Anita from 101 Dalmatians? She would just be miserable, wouldn't she? Okay, I was just doing this one to see if you were paying attention. No, she would probably be the first one out there. Or maybe she wouldn't. Maybe she'd like to stay home and just hang cards and presents around the tree, that kind of thing. But anyway, like I said, that one was just to see if you're paying attention. But tell me your picks. Who would make your list of Disney characters who just would not be feeling the whole holiday shopping thing? They would hate it. Or you can tell me which ones you think would love it. Whichever you want to do. And happy holidays to you. And thanks again for watching my videos. Please continue to share them and subscribe if you haven't yet. All right? Have a great day. Talk to you soon.